Aloha, I'm Nicholas Jordan Moore. In this video, I'm going to go in depth about life hack number 7 to help you live a happier life. Flip the script on life's difficulties. I hope you enjoy it. One of the most powerful ways to ensure a happier life is learning how to flip the script on life's difficulties. In other words, when something terrible in life happens, which it inevitably will, practice keeping this mantra at the forefront of your mind. Everything happens for the best. You may not be able to see it in the moment, and you may not even believe those words when you first begin. But the more you remind yourself, the more you'll believe it. No matter how difficult or terrible the situation might be, try your best to stay positive. It might take years before you realize the positive that will come from the situation, but have faith that it will come. For a personal example, at the end of 2017, I was trying to run from my problems, and I had planned on taking the $4,000 I had just received from an insurance payout and leave the country for good. It was virtually all the money I had, and my plan was to fly to Amsterdam and stay with a friend rent-free until I figured everything out. Instead, on the same day I received the insurance payout, I met up with my friend and his fiance at a bar in Long Beach, where I'd lose the $4,000 in cash. It was a big shock to my system to have my entire plan to be thrown in the trash, and to be so broke that I couldn't even pay my phone bill. But the entire time, I continually said, someone needed that money more than I did. And that was the truth. I was running from my problems, and I needed to go back to Texas for more than one reason. In the midst of the situation, I could have freaked out and panicked, and that would have made for a pretty unhappy Christmas and New Year's with my friend's family. But instead, I had a great time, and I continually kept faith that everything happens for the best. Keeping that mantra at the forefront of your mind can significantly improve the quality of your mental and emotional health. My favorite Buddhist quote is from the Dalai Lama, where he says, "Be optimistic. It feels better." We all want to feel better. We all want and deserve to be happy. Being pessimistic about something in the future, or how something now will affect the future, is only creating more suffering in the here and now. Some people like to disguise their pessimism with calling it realistic. But one of the only certainties is that difficult situations will occur. In no way does this mean that we can't be optimistic about why these situations exist and how they'll affect the future. All that ever exists is the ever-present now. Thinking negatively about the future is only creating more discomfort in the moment. Every terrible and challenging thing that happens in life is happening for the greatest good. Try to remember that. Even when it seems like everything's been lost and there's absolutely no hope, try to remind yourself that there's always more than we can see. You're so much more than the life that you're currently living. Each of our individual souls are continually learning and growing. Try to remember that the most important lessons are learned through intense pressure and difficulties. Whatever may happen, know that it's for the best. If you can ingrain this into your psyche, you'll rarely ever be bothered or depressed by whatever life may bring. So start today. Start reminding yourself that everything happens for the best, and I promise you'll find more peace and happiness within your daily life. If you found value in this video and you'd like to see more like it, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm Nicholas Jordan Moore, reminding you that you're worthy of abundance, love, and happiness. Until next time.